Welcome back, everybody. This is the Senior Open semi-final at Wellington Aquatic Centre. We have Wellington College in white and Nelson College for boys in black. And we are 1 minute into the first half. That is a ref's call. Oh no, playing advantage, sorry. Looks like a strong start from both teams. Lots of bubbles everywhere, so they must be swimming speedily. That's what my friend used to say, speed bubbles everywhere. Nelson trying to drive into that Wellington's half, but Wellington doing a good job there, driving it out to that side wall. Big drive down this wall by Wellington. Looking for support, but Nelson's done a good job of defending that. Nice pop through. There's a ref call there. And we have a call of stick infringing against Nelson. So Wellington boys will get the advantage puck here, just sort of around halfway. Nice turn there, Wellington on a big swim, trying to connect with someone there. Nelson's done well to push up and push forward. Good retention of the puck. Both teams looking for that next support player to pass to. Wellington driving through here. Big push on the edge of the bin, but yeah, nice work Nelson defending that. Strong tackle. Wellington though coming back again. Big drive, trying to get it right in front of the bin there. Picked up by a support player. I think Nelson's just defended that off the edge of the bin, heading to their corner. Nelson just slowly creeping out of their defending half. Keeping it safe on that wall, but Wellington really putting the pressure on, driving back up there, putting a push on the goal bin now. But defended back to that corner. And we have a ref's call here. Looks like the puck's gone underneath the barrier, so will be an equal puck. So both teams will start on the surface, and it's basically a race to the bottom to who can get the puck first. That looked pretty even, that equal puck. It's been pushed back to that, over to near that side wall again. Nelson now coming for a drive through, but well defended by Wellington, having two players on the bottom. Very even here. It looks like quite a physical game down there. So the winner of this will go through to the gold medal match, and the team that loses will play off for bronze. So it's a pretty important game for these guys. And they look like they're giving it absolutely everything they've got. Both teams on that wall there. Looks like Wellington's trying to drive off here on the 45, looking for support to drive through, but Nelson's got it back to that wall for safety in their defensive half. Nelson now trying to find some space. Big tackle from Wellington. Nelson trying to drive it up the pool here, found a bit of space. Got some players down, but Wellington's defended nicely there. A lot of really nice turning tackles here actually from both teams. Chasing turning tackles. Wellington now on the attack down the middle of the pool. Nelson frantically trying to defend here, but it looks like Wellington will capitalise there with a goal awarded to Wellington. We have a first goal of the game with just under 4 minutes to go in the first half. And they're off. Second strike of the game. Very even there. Nice dummy from Nelson, trying to maintain position. Well tackled by Wellington though, driving up the centre of the pool. Found support in the middle. I think Nelson's dragging them off to that side wall on the far side. Nice swim from Nelson there, but looking for support. He's got it, driving again. Wellington trying to shut that down. And that is a ref call. We have stick infringement and barging against Wellington College. So Nelson will get an advantage park right on the edge of the goal, right on their sort of attacking quarter. Big flick gone through. Looks like they're doing a good job of defending that out. Nelson still got the puck in the middle of the bin. Big push. Nice defence from Wellington. Out to that corner. Keeping it safe there. But Nelson's straight in, grabbing that puck. Trying to make something work. Nelson's got some support players down here. Wellington does as well. Just under Wellington's sub bench now. Trying to push it up there. Nelson trying to get it off that wall to make something of it. Here we go. Drive down the back wall. Big flick through. But defended there. And Wellington's getting in a few fresh players. Nelson trying to hold on to possession, and there we go, number 8, White's on a run. Definitely got some pace. Oh, just defended. Was it on the edge of that goal bin? We've just had a ref score. And he is awarding a goal to White. So that is 2-0 to Wellington College. With 1 minute to go in the first half. Oh, big strike there from Wellington, but nicely defended by Nelson off to that side wall. Nelson now driving through, 2 of them together there. Couldn't quite get through Wellington defence. 15 seconds left of the half until they get a well-earned 3-minute break and a little pep talk from their coaches. And that is the end of the first half. So we go into half-time, Wellington College leading Nelson 2-0 in our second semi-final for the Senior Open. And we're underway in the second half here. So we now have Nelson in the black caps going from right to left, and Wellington College on the left, going from left to right in white. Wellington College come into the second half leading 2-0. We've got 10 minutes left to play, so it's really anybody's game. Nelson making a good push now. And we've had a ref's call here. We have unsportsmanlike behaviour. And number 11 is getting sent out for Wellington College. So that means Nelson will have an advantage puck on the 5 metre line, right in front of their attacking goal bin. Chip's gone through. Trying to get it round there on the edge of the bin. Have we got it in? No, looks like Wellington's defended nicely there along that back wall and up the side. So Wellington will play with 5 players for the duration of the sin bin, but they are strong on attack here into their attacking half. Have not given up the intensity or the aggression here. Nelson really trying to hold them on that wall away from their goal bin. Big swim there from Wellington's number 2, turning, looking for options, connected with a forward there. Another big swim. We've now got Wellington's player back in the pool, so they are back to full strength. Good numbers on the bottom from both teams, really trying to make something work. Nelson's doing some good defence there, keeping it safe on that side wall. Trying to drive forward. Finding some space in the middle now. Got support there. Driving through. Big push on that side wall. Now into their attacking quarter. Can they do something with this? Well defended though by Wellington. Wellington really trying to hold on to that puck in the middle of the pool and find support. Big swim up the side here. We're just right underneath Nelson's sub-bench. Nelson really trying to hold on to that puck and drive forward. He's got a bit of space on the far side. Some nice laybacks happening there from Nelson while they find their support players. But well back tackled there from Wellington. We're almost halfway through the second half in this semi-final. Big push on here for Wellington, but Nelson's doing a great job of defending. Oh, that looked like a brutal tackle, didn't it? Wellington trying to get out of that corner there and make something happen. Coming into the middle now. Nelson doing a good job of defending. Extra help coming in fresh off the sub-bench. Wellington again on the attack here. Does have support coming from behind. Connecting there in the middle. Big push on the goal bin. Nice work from Nelson though defending, and he's got a helper there behind him as well. A lot of back and forth here in this section of the game. Both teams trying to work really hard to maintain possession and score goals. We are still 2-0 to Wellington College at this stage. Really trying to hold on to that puck and convert another one. Just struggling to get through that Nelson defence. Nelson now on a nice little run. He's got a support play there. Can he connect with him? Yes, another one's coming through. Big, strong swim. Big push on the goal bin. Here goes Nelson. And it looks like we've got a goal. Nice work, Nelson. That was some beautiful teamwork. So that is a goal for Nelson. We have a score of 2-1 to Wellington. And we've got just under 4 minutes left in the second half, so definitely time for anything to happen. That might give Nelson a bit of confidence that they can score a goal against Wellington, so we'll see what happens in the next few minutes. Big strike coming up. Looks very even. Nelson again on the attack, off to that far wall. Nelson really got to keep pushing and convert another goal to get them equal. We are just under a minute left in this game, and we've got a ref's call. Who's calling a goal? They look surprised, but it must have gone in. Refs don't call goals for no reason. So that is 3-1 to Wellington College. Just under 30 seconds to go. Looking for a strong finish here from both teams. But Wellington College will advance into the final. So Wellington College will go and play against Glendowie, who just won our other semi-final. And then we will have Nelson playing off for 3rd and 4th versus Wellington High. And that's a very happy Wellington College team with their coach Leah Chamberlain gun there. Congratulations, Wellington College. Good luck for your finals tomorrow.